in our democratic country, what sort of rights are being given to all the citizens as a guarantee. Some rights are basic rights to the citizen of our country, which are having more status than normal rights. So that also we will discuss in detail. So in this chapter, we should know that what is the life without rights, especially in democratic country. What is the life without rights? So if we remember or if we recall the chapters what we have covered in political science, in almost all the chapters we must have discussed about the different type of rights also. कहीं ना कहीं हमने राइट्स के बारे में पढ़ा था कि citizens are having so many rights in the country. They should have voting rights, right? They are having voting rights. They are having the rights to express their ideas. They are having the right to get elected in the elections. So these many rights are there. Then we will see in detail, but first we should know that what is the life without rights. So in this chapter, some examples are being described from different countries, not from our country, that is from different countries, that how the things or so many activities happen. Because of that we can think about that there must be some rights or there must be some institutions, those who can protect the rights of the citizens in the country. Okay. So in this regard, one example that is of USA. USA का एक example है कि about once it happened in USA, and that was done by the military of USA. Some 600 people were secretly picked up by US forces from all over the world, from different countries in the world. What US army or US forces they have done, some 600 people they have picked secretly. मतलब उन्होंने 600 लोगों को अलग अलग कंट्री से उठाया secretly, बिना किसी को बताए. What was their fault? Yes, Lokesh Gujar, you should sit in a comfortable position. So what then US forces they have done with that 600 people, those who were picked secretly from different part of the world, they have put them in a prison in a Guantanamo Bay. एक क्यूबा कंट्री है, उसके पास में एक ग्वेंटेनामो बे करके एक प्रिजन है. All the 600 people they were put in that prison, and that prison is maintained by US Navy. So in that one particular person, that person his son, he has written, he was almost some 11-year-old. So what 9-year-old, he was 9-year-old only. So what he has done, he has written one letter about his father, because his father named as Jamil L. Banna. Jamil N. Banna, he was the father of that 9-year-old child, who has written one letter to Tony Blair, of then Prime Minister of Britain. Britain का जो Prime Minister था Tony Blair of that time, he has written one letter in 2005 about his father, कि why my father was picked up secretly and where he was kept in a particular jail. So what was the matter? American government said that they are the enemy of US. All the 600 people, those who were picked by US forces, government has told that they are the enemy of US, and they were linked with the attack of WTC building which happened on 11th September 2001. You must have seen in TV or in even some of the clipping कि यूएसए में 11 सितंबर 2001 के अंदर क्या हुआ था. सम पैसेंजर एयरक्राफ्ट, जो पैसेंजर हवाई जहाज थे, they have dashed in one of the tallest building of USA, and that was WTC building, World Trade Center building. That was the attack, terrorist attack in 2001. The government, what they have said, the people they have said that these are the enemy of USA, and they were linked, they were having the link with the attack on New York, you can say 11th September 2001. And in most of the cases, the government and even relatives and even family members were not told about anything, that we are picking these 600 people. किसी भी गवर्नमेंट रिप्रेजेंटेटिव को नहीं बताया, जिस भी कंट्री से उठाए गए थे वो लोग, एंड इवन family members and even their relatives, they were not informed about their incident कि they have put them in prison. तो ये that was unfair, ये गलत चीज थी, that should not happen. About that only this is described, that how the people are having life without the rights. So like other prisoners, Al Banna's family got to know about that information from the media. जो जिस लड़के ने लेटर लिखा था अपने फादर के लिए, उनके परिवार वालों को खबर कहाँ से मिली? From the media, that this has happened with that particular person, Al Banna. He was put in Guantanamo Bay prison by US forces. Then what happened? That UN representatives, even UNO, they are having some representatives regarding this type of matter. These representatives were not allowed to meet them, and even no family members were allowed to meet these people. जो 600 लोग थे, उनको even UN representatives होते हैं, उनसे भी मिलने नहीं दिया, and even their family members were also not allowed to meet with them. So this was again very unfair incident that was done by US forces in that Guantanamo Bay prison. Then what happened? US Army arrested them and interrogated them. उनको सबको अरेस्ट किया था और उनसे पूछताछ की गई थी, एंड वो इवन उनके बाद में they were not deciding whether these people should be released or even they should be put in jail for further, means in future also. उन्होंने ये इंटरोगेट करने के बाद, मीन्स आफ्टर द इंटरोगेशन, that US Army that was not deciding whether these enemies or these people should be kept or they should be released, because that was the matter of pride that time. Ego start हो गई थी कि once we have arrested them, then we should prove them, we should prove that they are the enemy of USA. So this was the matter in that, because many people, that was the later it was disclosed that many people were innocent in that particular category, और उनमें से बहुत इनोसेंट होने के बावजूद भी उनको अरेस्ट किया गया था और उनको ऐसा ट्रीटमेंट दिया गया था. So even they were not allowed to go in any of the court also. वो कहीं पर भी अपने वकील को भी कांटेक्ट नहीं कर सकते थे और इवन किसी कोर्ट में भी नहीं जा सकते थे. This was the unfair thing again we can see in that case. Then one Amnesty International, that is one more question. What is the Amnesty International? That is one international organization of human rights. ये एक इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो कि ह्यूमन राइट्स मैटर्स जो होते हैं उनको डील करता है. सो दे ऑल्सो कलेक्टेड मैनी इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट दीज ऑल द 600 पीपल्स, एंड दे फाउंड दैट मोस्टली they were innocent, and what treatment they were getting from US Army, that what knows that was not even the permissible treatment. ऐसा ट्रीटमेंट, ऐसा टॉर्चर जो उनको करते थे, तो वो that should not have been done even with the prisoner of war also. जो वार के अंदर जिनको अरेस्ट किया जाता है, कोई भी कंट्री उनके साथ भी ऐसा व्यवहार, ऐसा टॉर्चर नहीं करता था जो कि यूएस आर्मी ने इन 600 लोगों के साथ किया था. तो दैट वाज आल्सो यू कैन से हाईलाइटेड बाय एमनेस्टी इंटरनेशनल कि these things are happening with these prisoners. And many prisoners, they have started the protest also. बहुत से prisoners ने protest किया था because they were innocent by going on hunger strike. उन्होंने भूख हड़ताल कर दी थी कि we will not take any food unless until you are releasing us. तो ऐसा करने के बावजूद भी that their case was not considered. Then even UNO, UNO and UN General Secretary also told USA personnel or USA government that Guantanamo prison should be closed for future because this what you are doing, this is inhuman activity. So that was also rejected. That plea was also rejected by the USA government. So this happened in USA in Guantanamo Bay कि वहाँ पर ये US जो अटैक हुआ था, जिसको इसमें हम मान सकते हैं जिसने जो अल-कायदा ने किया था, ओसामा बिन लादेन ने जो किया था, उसके केस में ये इंसिडेंट हुई थी. That was done by US forces. So in this we can say that how the rights were violated by USA or US forces. In another case, what we can say that citizens right in Saudi Arabia. Saudi जो अरेबिया कंट्री है, उसमें in that country what are the different rights are given or what are the different rights that are not given to the people of, or citizen of that country. That is also the pathetic condition in that. What is happening in the Saudi Arabia? First one, the government is ruled by a hereditary king. You know that there is a monarchy system in Saudi Arabia. So that king is hereditary, means that they are that people, citizens are not electing that king. So that is a hereditary system, and even citizens are not having any right to change the government also. उनको कोई elect भी नहीं करता monarch को या राजा को या ruler को, because they are in the hereditary system. इसलिए उनको कोई right नहीं है उनको change करने का या फिर उनको elect करने का. Then the king selects the legislature as well as executives. जो राजा है वो legislature जो कानून बनाते हैं, और executives those who are implementing the rule or policies, that is also selected by the king. वो वही उनको select करता है. And even he appoints all the judges. सभी judges को वही appoint करता है. And even he can reject any of the decision that is given by any of the judge also. जो जज जो डिसीजन देता है वो उसको चेंज कर सकता है, ये राजा जो है. देन उसके बाद क्या राइट है? सिटीजन कैन नॉट फॉर्म द पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज, एनी एसोसिएशन. वो वहाँ पर सिटीजन्स दे कैन नॉट फॉर्म एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज एंड इवन they cannot have any association. Media is also not having any sort of right. They cannot say against any monarch. वो राजा के खिलाफ कुछ भी नहीं बोल सकते हैं. Then there is no freedom of religion also. वहाँ पर religion की freedom भी नहीं है. What is that freedom? Every citizen is required to be a Muslim. वहाँ पर non Muslim हैं वो भी publicly they cannot say that we are Hindu or we are Christian or we are belonging to other religion. If they are of different religion in public, they should show that we are Muslim only. तो publicly जो दूसरे religion के लोग हैं वो भी वहाँ पर खुल के ये नहीं बोल सकते कि हम या तो हिंदू हैं या फिर क्रिश्चियन हैं. That freedom is also not there in Saudi Arabia. Then women, you know that women are also not having much freedom. They are having lot of restrictions. Their value is considered less than male. Female value is considered even less than male. So these are the different rights that are given to citizen of Saudi Arabia. Not only this, one more example it is given about the यूगोस्लाविया. एक यूगोस्लाविया कंट्री जो कि डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री है, उसमें एक ऐसी घटना हुई थी दैट इज वी कैन से that was opposed by many of the we can say countries. What happened in that country, that is very very pathetic again. So what was the story? That is very interesting also, because that was in a democratic country. ये एक democratic country में ऐसा हुआ था. That's why we can say that this should not have happened in that particular country, because citizens are electing the president or prime minister, and if they are doing this type of work, that is not acceptable in democratic country. So in that this is the story of the Yugoslavia before the split was done. इसका जो डिसइंटीग्रेशन हो गया था, उससे पहले की स्टोरी है. देयर वर टू सेक्ट इन दैट कंट्री. वन इज अल्बेनियन एंड अनदर वन इज सर्ब. ये दो सेक्ट थे वहां पर, दो ग्रुप थे, एथनिक ग्रुप थे जो कि वहां रह रहे थे. दैट सर्ब्स वर इन मेजोरिटी. जो सर्ब कम्युनिटी जो थी वो मेजोरिटी में थे, एंड अल्बेनियंस दे वर इन माइनॉरिटी. सो इन इलेक्शंस व्हाट हैपन, a narrow minded Serb nationalist that name was Milosevic उसका नाम था एक. that was a narrow minded nationalist. He was elected in the elections and he made the government. Then so many ministers of that government, they were also like that nationalist also. That Milosevic जो इस टाइप की थिंकिंग रखता था कि that Albanians should accept our domination or they should leave the country. उनका क्या मानना था कि after becoming or after that forming the government in Yugoslavia, Serbs as they were in majority, what they have given that फरमान, उन्होंने क्या फरमान दिया कि that Albanians, those who are in minority, either they should leave the country or they should accept our domination. That means whatever we are doing, they should accept it. Otherwise, if they don't want to accept, they should leave the country. But that was not so easy. किसी भी कोई जो citizen इस type के minority में होते हैं, for them it is not so easy to leave the country in that case. We can take the example of our country also. See, Muslims are in minority. That doesn't mean that Hindu majority, if that they are forming the government, they cannot tell, especially in a democratic country, that you should leave the country or you should accept whatever we are doing. So same thing happened in Yugoslavia with the Albanian people. Then what happened on one of the day, that was in the month of April 1999. ये ज़्यादा पुराना नहीं है. That is the matter of 1999. तो ये तुम्हारे लिए ज़्यादा पुराना हो सकता है, बिकॉज तुम्हारा तो जन्म भी नहीं हुआ होगा. बट स्टिल ये डेमोक्रेटिक कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी जो वर्ल्ड है वो इतना ज़्यादा मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड हो गया है, इन दैट दिस टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग that are not acceptable. That in that story what happened, one 74 years old Batisha Hoxha, she was sitting in her kitchen with her husband that was of 77 year old, जिसका नाम था इजेट. ये औरत जो 74 years की थी, जिसका नाम था बतीशा होक्शा, वो अपने हस्बैंड के साथ किचन में बैठी हुई थी. What they were doing, they were warming themselves in the cold you can say season, winter season था, उसमें वो बैठे हुए थे और स्टोव से अपने आप को वार्म कर रहे थे, ताप रहे थे. What happened suddenly, they have heard about some explosions. उनको कुछ धमाकों की आवाज सुनाई दी. So they were aware that yes, these some sort of explosion are there, but they could not, you can say, have that idea. They could not even think about that कि ये तुम्हारे घर में होने वाला है आगे का कोई भी एक्शन. So what suddenly happened? Serbian troops, they have entered in her house and simply they have asked that where are your children. उन्होंने जैसे ही घुसे, धमाकेदार एंट्री हुई उनकी, एंड व्हाट दे हैव आस्क्ड फ्रॉम हर दैट वेयर आर योर चिल्ड्रन, बट दे वर नॉट देयर. सो सिंपली व्हाट दे हैव डन, दे हैव शूट डाउन हर हस्बैंड. उन्होंने उसके हस्बैंड को देन एंड देयर गोली मार दी, एंड इवन शी वाज टोल्ड दैट यू शुड गो आउट फ्रॉम द हाउस. देन व्हाट हैपेंड, she was about to vacate, or she was just about to go out of the house. They have burned that house. उन्होंने उस घर को जला दिया, and she was simply with her clothes only, rest all everything that was burnt in that her house. So this was the story in Yugoslavia with you can say Albanians, those who are in majority, and that too in a democratic country. So in this we can say that if these type of things, if these things are happening in our country and with any of us, then what we should think about that कि democratic country में अगर ऐसा होता है तो कहीं ना कहीं somewhere we should demand about that we should have some sort of right, and that right should be protected also. तो ये rights हमारे पास कुछ ऐसे होने चाहिए कि if anyone is violating, then someone should be there to punish them, and if anyone is violating, then even we should approach to any of the court. तो इस टाइप के rights होने चाहिए. So in that case we can say that we need some sort of right to live in a harmonious manner in a democratic country. So what happened in that we can say Yugoslavia further, कि many countries, this was not no doubt that was unfair and undemocratic also. So many countries in the world, they have interfere in that matter, and in that case people of that country, they were against that Milosevic, and he lost the power, and he was tried by International Court of Justice for the crime what he has done against humanity. इंटरनेशनल कोर्ट ऑफ जस्टिस तो इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे कोर्ट होता है, वो उस कोर्ट ने उसका ट्रायल किया because he has done a crime against the humanity. Okay, so these are the three stories. Why these stories, these are being discussed in in this chapter? Because with this story we can see that what sort of unfair incident or unfair things happened in that particular countries. Let it be in USA, let it be in Saudi Arabia, or even let it be in Kosovo. Oh yes, that was the कोसोवो कंट्री. कोसोवो कंट्री था यूगोस्लाविया का एक छोटा सा कंट्री जो कि बाद में अलग भी हो गया था. उसके अंदर ये दो अल्बेनियन एंड सर्ब्स की जो दो एथनिक कंपोजिशन थी, उनके साथ ऐसा हुआ था. सो with this story we can say, let it be what happened with the prisoners in Guantanamo Bay prison, or in Saudi Arabia, or even in Kosovo in with the Albanians जो कि minority में थे. See, ये अगर हमारे साथ होता, then again that was the matter of quite feeling in that particular case कि ऐसे में ये चीज़ें feel होती हैं कि जो भी हुआ that was not fair. So in this case we can think about these things, that in a democratic country we should have some sort of rights, and that these type of rights should be protected by the government. And not only this, these rights should not be in verbal. Should not be in verbal means ये कहने के लिए नहीं होनी चाहिए. These rights should be included in constitution in a written form, and if anyone is violating, someone should be there to give the punishment, and in this case we should be able to approach any of the court also. So ये चीजें होनी चाहिए अगर कहीं पर भी किसी के साथ भी इस टाइप की घटना होती है तो. So in that case we should know that what is the meaning of right. अब इसमें right क्या होता है, that we should know. तो right is a claim, right is a claim of a person over his fellow beings, over you can say the society or over the government. ये जो राइट होते हैं ये कोई भी एक क्लेम होता है, किसी भी पर्सन का, किसी भी आदमी का एक क्लेम होता है जो कि अपने जो साथी हैं उनके ऊपर होता है, अपनी जो सोसाइटी है उसके अंदर होता है, एंड इवन इन द गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो. सो all of us, we know that all of us want to live very happily without any fear. किसी भी इस टाइप का डर किसी के उसमें नहीं होना चाहिए और कि वो अपनी जिंदगी अच्छे से नहीं जी सके. एंड फॉर दैट वी शुड नो दैट वी शुड ट्रीट अदर्स इन ए वे दैट वी वांट फ्रॉम अदर्स. व्हाट डज इट मीन कि हमें लोगों के साथ वैसा ही व्यवहार करना चाहिए जैसा हम दूसरों से एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं. सो इन दैट सेंस वी शुड नॉट डू एनी अनटुवर्ड्स थिंग which can harm or even which can hurt anybody's feeling. In a plain language we can say that हमें ऐसा काम नहीं करना चाहिए जिसकी वजह से हम अगर कुछ बोलें भी और उससे किसी की जो फीलिंग्स हैं वो हर्ट हो या फिर किसी भी तरीके से किसी को कोई नुकसान पहुंचे. So in this way we can say that we are not having any right to play a game in a street. In that game that we can break the window pane of any of the house. हम suppose क्रिकेट खेलते हैं गली के अंदर, so we are not having any right to break the window pane. उसका किसी का भी खिड़की का दरवाजा हमें तोड़ने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है. तो मीन्स हम दूसरों से भी यही एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि कोई और हमारी गली में न खेले और वो हमारी खिड़कियों के शीशे न तोड़े. So these things are expected from everyone, and even if we are expecting from others, then we should not do such type of things that anyone that is having any sort of harm with that even work. कोई भी ऐसी बात नहीं बोले एंड इवन कोई भी ऐसा काम नहीं करें जिसकी वजह से कोई दूसरा हर्ट हो. ओके, देन in this way we can say that any right which is the claim, what I have said ki that right is a claim, so that claim should be accepted by the society. कोई भी any person is having any claim ki that this should be the right, so that should be you can say accepted, that should be accepted by the society, and even that should be recognized and approved by the government also. भले ही कोई भी आदमी बोले कि भाई हमें पर्टिकुलर कोई ऐसा राइट चाहिए, लेकिन वो जो राइट है दैट शुड बी एक्सेप्टेड एंड रिकॉग्नाइज्ड बाय द सोसाइटी. तो पूरी की पूरी सोसाइटी इसको माने कि हाँ भाई ये राइट होना चाहिए, एंड देन दैट शुड बी अप्रूव्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. और वो जो गवर्नमेंट है उस पर्टिकुलर डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री के अंदर जो गवर्नमेंट है, उस गवर्नमेंट ने अगर उसको एक्सेप्ट किया एंड इवन अप्रूव किया, then only that can be said a right. So इसकी definition की बात करें तो that can be defined in a very simple way. The rights are reasonable claims. इसमें reasonable word क्यों जोड़ दिया? क्योंकि that should be accepted, and recognized by the society and approved or you can say sanctioned by the government. तो वो reasonable होना चाहिए, नहीं कि कोई भी जो मन मर्जी आए कि भाई हमें ऐसा राइट मिलना चाहिए. तो ऐसा रीजनेबल, इन केस दैट इज नॉट रीजनेबल, सो दैट सोसाइटी विल रिजेक्ट इट एंड इवन गवर्नमेंट विल नॉट सैंक्शन इट. तो कोई भी राइट जो है उसकी करेक्ट डेफिनेशन क्या होगी? दैट राइट्स आर रीजनेबल क्लेम्स ऑफ पर्संस रिकॉग्नाइज्ड बाय द सोसाइटी एंड सैंक्शनड बाय द लॉ और सैंक्शनड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. that we can say it is a right. Then अभी बात आती है कि why do we need rights in a democracy. डेमोक्रेसी के अंदर राइट्स की क्या जरूरत महसूस होती है. Why at all we require the rights in democratic country. See what we have just discussed about the 3 stories. जो 3 स्टोरी थी उसमें नो डाउट सऊदी अरेबिया दैट वाज नॉट ए डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री बट कोसोवो एंड यूएसए both are democratic country, and in that both the democratic country what happened that should not happen if we or citizens are having the rights and the complete system. So as time is going to be over, so that we will discuss in the next class, because that time will not permit to cover the next topic. So whatever I have covered these 3 story, इनमें से तीनों stories में से बहुत से एक नंबर के questions आते हैं, then you must go through the complete story from the book itself. Okay, so now you can leave the meeting. In the next 3 days I will send the recording only, because you are not having this class in the coming 3 days. Okay, then leave the meeting. God bless you. Thank you for joining and listening so patiently. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. God bless.
Thank you, sir.